The phrase that comes to mind for me at Mariners Inn is one day at a time. Every single person that comes through this door is taking it day by day, and that's all they need to do in their own lives, in their recovery, in their professional lives. Just take one day at a time.
If I had to describe Mariners Inn in a couple of words, the words I would use would be brotherhood would be the first one, family. It's a brotherhood for the guys, but the staff is more like family. It's a family environment, and it's full of love and patience. And the lessons I've learned in Mariners Inn, again, has helped me with my patience tremendously and my tolerance, and it's helped me to look at myself in ways that I thought I worked on some things, and working here has showed me there were some things that I need to continue to work on to become a better person.
A word that comes to mind when I think of Mariners is family. Here at Mariners, we are one big family, and that family vibe has no choice but to translate to our clients. We think of all of our clients as family. That's why whenever a client comes into Mariners, they always feel at home, they feel welcome, they feel safe, because we are one big family. So that's the word that comes to my mind when I think of Mariners is family.
So, if I had to describe Mariners Inn in a couple of words, I would probably say God sent program.
So a word that comes to mind when I think of Mariners Inn is love. There are two great motivators in life, and one is so much stronger than the other. One is fear, and the other is love. And here at Mariners Inn, we choose love.
The most important thing that I learned here at Mariners Inn is not to use no matter what. And as of Monday, the 9th, I celebrated 11 years by going by the teachings that I had received from the staff and from the people that was coming in, that they let come in, from my sponsor. You know, I learned how to get me a sponsor. I learned how to make meetings on a regular basis and to get me a foundation up under me, which was the most important thing that I could do. So when anything happens with me or anything that I'm going through those feelings and those emotions, that I can always have the steps to turn back to, or people of the fellowship, and most of all, God Almighty.
Mariners Inn is magnificent, amazing, and indescribable.
How does Mariners Inn help me with my recovery? By allowing me to stay focused and to help other clients that come into the program know that recovery is possible and it is real.
What word comes to your mind when you think of Mariners Inn? Joy.
Mariners Inn has helped me in my recovery in more than one ways, but the main thing it has taught me is humility. It has taught me to remain humble and to remain patient and tolerant. It's given me, it's helped me to understand that responsibility with love, as far as helping other people in recovery, I get the benefits just as well as they do. That's what it has done for me so far.
I just want to talk about the family atmosphere and the gratitude that I have for Mariners Inn. I have a real gratitude because I've come to a place to where I was able to understand the nature of my addiction. And I'm grateful to the staff, the monitors, even maintenance, because that type of atmosphere, it's a family atmosphere, a love atmosphere, and I'm grateful for that.
If I had to describe Mariners Inn in a couple of words, I would probably use life preserver. I say that because Mariners Inn, from the capacity that I've known it, it's like a sanctuary. This is a place where many, many men have come. We've had many successes here. We look forward to having many more.
It says, how does Mariners Inn help me with my recovery? Well, yesterday I had temptation to go to a drug house that was less than 100 yards from the doctor's office. I thought, well, nobody will know that I'm going to abuse if I wanted to, but me. They gave me the opportunity to say no and the power and strength to not act on any stupid thoughts. So in that part, that's a big help because I was really bad in drugs. Thank you.
I want to answer, how does Mariners Inn help me with my recovery? It helps me because it gives me strength. It's helped me to learn about my recovery. It's helped me to learn about the 12-step program. And in all the sense around, Mariners help me because I'm not the only one here. There's other people here that help me. And I listen to their stories, and somehow they match up to my story. And I listen to how they overcame it, so it kind of helps me overcome it with their ideas and their ways, and maybe my ideas and my ways can help others. That's how I help. That's how Mariners Inn helped me with my recovery.
What word comes to mind when you say Mariners Inn? I say the word love, and that sums up. That just about sums it up because I've come here and they've always shown me love and love me till I learn how to love myself.
Okay, Mariners Inn helped me come to realize that drugs was a symptom of some personal issues that I had, some internal issues, and they've helped me come to terms with those internal issues and get on the right road to life.
As I work with the men here, I find that many of them come here as a last resort. Not all of them, but many come as a last resort. And I believe that Mariners Inn supplies necessary compassion. And we also like to teach responsibility here. And from the men I know who've gone through the program, they've appreciated it very much. And I appreciate being a part of Mariners Inn, and I continue to do so. Thank you.
So, if I had to describe Mariners Inn in a couple words, first of all, it'd take me a lot more than a couple. But if I had to use a couple, I think what I would come up with first is home and hope. Home being that this is a very family type oriented place for people to get the kind of recovery support services that they need so that they can be successful. And hope, because every single person that enters here, including the staff and the people we serve, believes in the hope that one day people will experience recovery and that it's real and that it begins here.